Yes.
or like a Bluetooth mic thing, or like a shotgun fuzzy mic.
Mike, yeah.
Just so that Praveen and I have some type of technology for the synod that we like know for sure we'll know how to use.
And it's yours.
Praveen, and it's ours. Like Praveen had one lesson with Dave on how to use one of the little
Yeah.
hands, but it's not coming back until Saturday.
Oh,
So,
he
like,
can't practice.
with it.
Right.
But with the Osmo and everything, you can like screw it into a tripod. It has a tripod mount.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can just use it, and we'll know how to. It'll be good.
And it'll be amazing.
Like
Any word yet as to whether or not I could use that footage?
I think you should be able to.
It's going to go on the Vatican website, right?
And
Like,
it will be like up to for Instagram it's 1 minute, Twitter 2.
It's beautiful.
3 minutes for YouTube, and like
5 minutes for Perspectives Daily.
you
Alright,
you should be.
we are rolling.
We are rolling.
Yes, we are.
Are you ready, Allison?
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening and welcome to this special edition of Perspectives Daily. I'm Noel Okel. We continue today with our highlight coverage of the Pope's apostolic voyage to the Baltic nations, as well as some exclusive interviews coming from the Canadian Conference of Catholic Bishops' 75th Plenary Assembly, now taking place in Cornwall, Ontario. But before we get to that, let's begin with a look at the third day of the Pope's apostolic visit to the Baltics. Yesterday, the Holy Father was in Latvia, and upon arrival into the country, and after the official welcoming by the civil authorities, the Pope, along with the country's president, made a visit to the Freedom Monument in Riga. The monument, located at the center of the nation's capital city, honors those killed during the 1980 Latvian War of Independence. During the brief visit, the Holy Father laid some flowers at the base of the monument, and even to this day, let's start right from, the monument. Okay. The monument, located at the center of the nation's capital city, honors those killed during the 1918 Latvian War of Independence. During the brief visit, the Holy Father laid some flowers at the base of the monument, and even to this day, it's a tradition for local people to lay flowers at the foot of the statue, where an honor guard stands in continual watch. Now, at the ecumenical meeting that took place at the Lutheran Evangelical Cathedral in Riga, the Pope urged Latvian Christians to pursue unity, to keep the faith alive, and to resist the dangers of turning the faith into a museum piece. Addressing the crowd, the Pope expressed his appreciation for what he called one of Latvia's special traits, a live ecumenism, which has succeeded in building unity while preserving the unique and rich identity of different Christian churches. The Pope reminded those present that Christian unity is something that our mission demands of us, saying that we must ensure that the music of the gospel continues to be heard in the public square. One of the major highlights of the day, however, was, of course, the Mass at the Shrine of our Mother of God, where the Pope concluded his day-long visit to Latvia. What would Mary do? That was the question that the Holy Father asked Latvian Catholics who joined him for the Mass. Pope Francis insisted that the Marian devotion was about more than just pilgrimages. It means imitating Mary by staying close to those who suffer, acknowledging injustices and forgiving offenses, and promoting reconciliation. Mary, the Pope said, asks us to commit ourselves to welcome one another without discrimination. In this way, all Latvia people may know that, In this way, all in Latvia may know that we are willing to show preference to the poor, raise those who have fallen, and to receive others as they come, just as they are. Now, tomorrow we will continue our highlight coverage of the final day of the Pope's visit to the Baltics as he travels to Estonia. But now, let's return to the 2018 CCCB plenary now underway. This morning, we caught up with the Apostolic Nuncio to Canada, Monsignor Luigi Bonazzi, who spoke to us about what he told the bishops of Canada. Have a look. Also from the plenary today, our very own follower Tom Rosica had a chance to talk to Bishop Mark Hagman about the Canadian Catholic Aboriginal Council's 20th commemoration. And that is all that we have time for today. Be sure to join us again tomorrow as we continue to bring some highlight coverage of the Pope's last day in the Baltics and more exclusive interviews from the 2018 CCCB plenary. I'm Noel Okel, and thank you for joining us.
Very nice, sir.
All right, thank you.